Think about what trust actually costs a dog. They are a prey animal running ancient survival software. Every instinct they carry says, stay alert, protect your belly, do not let your guard down, sleep light, watch the exits. And then they meet you. And something in that ancient wiring starts to change. Most owners assume their dog trusts them, but trust is not the same as affection, not the same as dependence, not the same as habit. Real trust, the kind that overrides survival instinct, shows up in very specific ways. And sign 8 on this list is the one almost nobody notices, the one that happens in the quiet moments when you are not even looking. 9 signs. Each one is a moment where your dog's biology stepped aside and chose you instead. By the end of this, you will see your dog differently, and you will know exactly which of these is happening in your house right now. Sign 1. They eat slowly when you are nearby. This one is easy to miss because it looks like nothing, but it is one of the most physiologically significant things a dog can do in your presence. In the wild, eating is maximum vulnerability. Head down, distracted, back exposed. Predators know this. Fast eating is survival behavior. Finish before something takes it from you. A dog who bolts their food is a dog whose body has never fully stopped running that program. A dog who eats slowly beside you, who pauses mid-meal to look up, who walks away from their bowl and comes back without anxiety, has filed you under safe. Their body has stopped bracing. They are not eating like something might take it because they genuinely believe nothing will. If your dog can stop eating mid-meal, look at you calmly, and go back to their bowl without urgency, that is not them being relaxed. That is their nervous system telling them that you, specifically, make the world safe enough to be distracted in. Sign 2. They bring you their toy, but will not let go. The toy is not an invitation to play. Not always. When a dog brings you something they value and holds it out toward you while keeping their grip, not dropping it, not launching into a game, just showing you, that is a social gesture. In pack dynamics, sharing something of value with another member of the group is an act of closeness. They are including you in what matters to them. The reason they do not release it is because the toy is not the point. You are the point. They wanted to come to you with something worth having. The presentation is the gesture. The holding on is just them not wanting the moment to end. The most trusted response is not to grab for it. Acknowledge the gesture first. Look at what they brought. Tell them it is great. Then see what they choose to do next. A dog who trusts you will often drop it voluntarily once the moment has been recognized. Sign 3. They steal your clothes when you are gone. Your dog is not being destructive. They are coping. Clothes you have worn carry your current scent, the specific chemical signature of you today in the emotional state you were in when you left. To your dog, that scent is not just familiar. It is the chemical definition of safety. Research has confirmed that access to an owner's scent during absence is associated with measurably lower cortisol levels and more time spent resting rather than pacing. A dog who seeks out your worn clothing and keeps it close while you are gone has built a trust strong enough to extend beyond your physical presence. They are not just bonded to you as a person, they are bonded to the idea of you. The scent is enough to tell their nervous system everything is fine. They will be back. Think about that. Your smell alone, the impression of you left in fabric, is enough to calm a nervous system that was built to stay alert. That is not habit. That is profound trust, expressed through chemistry. If you have already seen your dog in one of those 3, hit like.
It costs you nothing, and it helps this reach other owners who deserve to know what their dog has been trying to show them. Keep watching, because sign 6 is the one that surprises most people, and sign 8 is the one I promised at the start.
Sign 4. They show you their belly without being prompted. The belly is the most vulnerable part of any animal's body. Every vital organ, no protection, completely exposed. Every survival instinct a dog carries says to protect it. A dog who rolls over and exposes their belly to you has not just relaxed. They have switched off a fundamental self-preservation response, consciously, deliberately, in your presence, because you have made them feel safe enough to do it.
This is not the same as a submissive belly roll, which is a stress response to perceived threat. A trust belly is loose and relaxed, soft face, easy body, no tension in the legs. They are not appeasing you. They are resting in your safety. Sign 5. They make eye contact during play. During play, your dog's attention should theoretically be on the toy, the game, the movement, but watch their eyes. A dog who checks in with your face mid-play, who glances up at you while running, who makes eye contact while tugging, who pauses to look at you before deciding what to do next, is doing something behaviorally specific. They are using you as a reference point, not just playing with you, but playing with you as their anchor. Research published in the journal Science confirmed that mutual gaze between dogs and their owners triggers oxytocin release in both species, the bonding hormone. The dogs who gaze most at their owners during interaction have the highest oxytocin spikes. That mid-play glance is not a distraction. It is your dog's biology reinforcing the bond in real time. Sign 6. They lean their weight into you. Some owners interpret this as pushiness or clinginess. It is neither. When a dog leans their full body weight against you, they are seeking physical co-regulation. Their body is using your body as a steadying force, your solidity, your warmth, your stillness, to bring their own nervous system down to a calmer baseline. It is the same mechanism that makes dogs press against their mother in the litter. Contact with a trusted body produces safety. A dog who leans does not do it to every person who enters the room. They do it to the person their body trusts to be steady. If your dog presses their weight into you and sighs, that sigh is not contentment. It is the sound of tension leaving a body that has just found its safe place. Sign 7. They sleep touching you. Not near you, touching you. Back against your leg, head on your arm, paw resting across your hand. Sleep is maximum vulnerability. Every ancestral instinct says to choose the sleeping position carefully. Stay light, stay alert. A dog who presses against you during sleep has delegated their vulnerability to you. They are trusting you to stand watch so they do not have to. Some rescue dogs take months before they can do this. Some never fully learn it. If your dog sleeps touching you, that did not happen by default. It is a decision their nervous system makes every single night about the safest place they know. 2 signs left. Sign 8 is the quiet one, the one nobody talks about. Share this video with a dog owner who needs to hear what their dog has been showing them. And keep watching, because the last sign is the one that brings all of this together. Sign 8. Their whiskers relax around you. Almost nobody talks about this, and it is one of the most precise physiological indicators of a dog's emotional state. Dogs can move their whiskers. Most people never notice. When a dog is stressed or alert, the whiskers push forward and splay outward. They are gathering information, preparing for a threat. When a dog is genuinely at ease, the whiskers soften. They lie relaxed, angled gently back, no tension in the muscles around them.
Around a person they trust completely, the whiskers do something specific. They lift slightly above the eyes, giving the dog a soft, wide-eyed, open expression. Not because they are performing contentment, because the threat scanning system has actually stood down. Next time your dog is resting near you, look at their whiskers before you look at their tail or their eyes. If they are soft and slightly lifted, completely unguarded, you are looking at a dog whose nervous system has genuinely decided you are safe. That is not a trained behavior. That is biology in its most honest form.
Sign 9. They stay calm when you leave. This is the one that surprises people most because it looks like indifference. It is the opposite. A dog with separation anxiety does not trust that you are coming back. Their distress is not proof of love. It is proof of uncertainty. A dog who watches you leave, sighs, finds their spot, and waits, without destroying things, without pacing, without crying at the door, is a dog who has accumulated enough evidence to believe something most dogs never fully learn. You always come back. That belief does not arrive automatically. It is built from hundreds of departures that ended in return, from routines that proved themselves reliable, from a relationship steady enough to be trusted even when you are not in the room. A calm dog when you leave is not a dog who loves you less. It is a dog who trusts you so completely that your absence does not shake their world, because they know exactly what comes after it. That is not nothing. That is everything. Let's do a quick recap. 9 signs your dog trusts you completely. 1. They eat slowly near you. Their body stopped bracing for loss. 2. They bring you their toy and hold on. The gesture is the point, not the game. 3. They steal your clothes when you leave. Your scent alone is enough to calm them. 4. They show you their belly unprompted. Every protective instinct switched off. 5. They make eye contact mid-play. You are their anchor, not just their playmate. 6. They lean their weight into you. Their body is using yours to find its baseline. 7. They sleep touching you. They delegated their vulnerability to you every single night. 8. Their whiskers relax around you. The threat scanning system stood down. 9. They stay calm when you leave. They trust you to come back every time. Your dog cannot tell you any of this, but they have been showing you in every one of these moments that you are the safest thing in their world. Drop in the comments which of these 9 you recognized in your dog today. I read every single one. Subscribe if you want the follow-up, because the next video covers what your dog is actually trying to tell you in the moments right before they fall asleep. Small behaviors, enormous meaning. It is on screen right now.